Hey everybody, welcome back to Vinyl Junkie Record Shop. My name is Mike. It has been a long time since I have made a video, so I thought what better day than today, Record Store Day 2026, to get back in it, do a video, and show you what I picked up for Record Store Day. This is going to be really quick because now I just got back, I got to get ready, and I got to go to work to pay for all this stuff. So I will say that a lot of people have been saying that this year's list is the best list they've seen in a long time. I'm not sure if I thought that, but there was a lot of good stuff on this list. There weren't a whole lot of titles that jumped out at me when I first saw the list, but I will say there were a few that I did think I would be interested in. I identified three that I really thought I wanted, and I'm happy to report that I found all three of those today. And I'm right at my budget, probably maybe just a little bit under or right at my budget. So all in all, it was a successful day. Again, it's going to be real quick. I'm just going to show you real quickly what I got. I picked these up from Karma Records East and West in Indianapolis. I'll show you what I got first from East. Following my tradition of last year, I'm not a completist, but this is one of my favorite bands, and I always like to pick up something that's kind of metal related on our SD. So this year, the primary thing that I was after is this reissue of Black Sabbath featuring Tony. It's really pretty much, it was intended to be a Tony Iommi solo album, but it's 7th Star, and it was reissued for Record Store Day today, the 40th anniversary of it. And it's the last one that I need with kind of the Black Sabbath albums with different vocalists. I've got the box set that came out a couple years ago, and I thought that this one should have been included, or I thought it was odd that this one and Headless Cross, no, not Headless Cross, Eternal Idol weren't part of that one, but picked up Eternal Idol last year, and this year got 7th Star. So it is a good, solid album. It's not their best, but it's Tony Iommi, and he's not going to put out anything that's not good. So there's that. Then this one, I'll be honest, I was not familiar with this release when I saw it on Record Store Day. I thought it was some group I had never heard of, so I did some research on it. And when I looked at it, I thought, oh, wow, that's really cool. And that's the good thing about record collecting. You learn things as you go along. So this is one that I thought that I would like. I haven't seen a whole lot of people talk about this, and I'm really kind of surprised. But the band is called the Stalk Forest Group. Now, unless you're familiar with the history of the band, you might have been like me and thought, Mike, I've never heard of that band. And then you look and see about who the cast of characters are, and their guys named Jesse Python, Prince Omega, Laverne, and Andy Panda. And you're thinking, I don't know who any of these guys are, but then one name sticks out, Buck Dharma. And then you get to looking at who these alter egos are, and they are really Eric Bloom, Albert Bouchard, Alan Lanier, Donald Rozier, Buck Dharma, and a guy named Andrew Winters. And 4/5 of this lineup would then go on to become what we all know and love as the Blue Oyster Cult. So this is their pre-Blue Oyster Cult days with the St. Celia Electro recordings. It's a 2 LP set on light blue vinyl. I'm not going to open any of these up right now because, like I said, I want to make this quick. I'm in a little bit of a hurry. But this has some songs that when you hear them, you'll recognize that they went on to become Blue Oyster Cult songs, or they had protocol or prototype for some Blue Oyster Cult stuff. And this has got some really interesting things on it, and it looks like it's in a really nice package. Rhino does a really good job with their RSD releases, so I'm hoping that this is going to have some pretty good notes and a lot of extra goodies in it. But I really like Blue Oyster Cult. I'm embarrassed to say that I'm not familiar enough with their history to have known exactly what this was when it came out on the list. But I thought this was really the one. This was really the one thing this year that I thought I would really like to have, and I'm glad I found a copy of it. I'm surprised that more people haven't talked about it. But again, the Stalk Forest Group, St. Cecilia, the Electro recordings, the band that would go on to become Blue Oyster Cult. And then those were the two I found at the East location. The one I wanted or was interested in looking at least to see if I would want it, they didn't have. I took a chance and went to the West Side location, and I was able to find it, and I kind of thought if it's there, I'm going to get it. And this is Foreigner 4 live from the Foreigner 4 tour from 1981 and 82 tour supporting Foreigner 4. Foreigner, great hard rock band. I love Foreigner. Um, this looks like it's been done in a really nice package by Atlantic Records. Biggest reason why I wanted this is this was the tour that I first saw Foreigner on when I was 12 years old. Probably saw them in 82 and I was 12 years old. And Jafria was the opening band for them. And I really kind of wanted to go go and see Jafria because I really liked them when they came out. But 4 is a great album. This was a great tour. It's got a great collection of songs on it. Fantastic collection of songs on it. So I hope it sounds good. And for just more for nostalgic reasons, I thought I would really like to have this. And it was the last one they had, the only one that I could find today, and I thought I might as well get it. So I think a lot of people will probably pick this one up today. So that's it. So yeah, that was my 3. I stayed under budget. I was happy to do that. I didn't fall down the rabbit hole that Record Store Day can become. There were a few I saw that I left. I'll mention 3 that I saw that I think I would have liked to have had that I didn't pick up and see if anybody else out there did pick them up. John Coltrane live from France, a 4 LP set. I would have really liked that, I think, but it was $65. I didn't want to do that. Thin Lizzy live from 75, I think, 76 maybe, live in Cleveland. I would have probably liked that a lot, but I didn't pick it up. Michael Schenker Group live 81 through 84. I think that would have been good. I was interested in the reissue of the first Alcatraz record, but for a couple of reasons. Number one, I didn't really like that, honestly, when it came out, but the guitar work from Yngwie Malmsteen is great, and Graham Bonnet's vocals are really good, but overall, it wasn't one of my favorite records, and the release today was like over $40, and I don't like spending that kind of money on one title. And what else? Was there anything else I left that I didn't pick up? The Motorhead releases, I think I probably would have been interested in. If I'm going to get a Motorhead special release, I don't think On Parole would be one that I would want to get with the reissue treatment, and that came out, and then the different live albums. I'm not going to go crazy with these RSD live albums, even though I picked up the Foreigner one today. But those are just a few that I think I would have liked. Ideally, I kind of like to identify one release that's a little outside of my wheelhouse that I wouldn't ordinarily pick up or be interested in or have any knowledge of. And I didn't find anything this year that really, I think, nailed that home for me. So, but I'm happy with what I picked up. I'm interested to see what everybody else picked up out there. So if you've been a fan of my channel, or if you've watched my videos before, apologize for being away so long. I want to start making some more of these. So expect some more content coming up. And if you've taken the time to stop and watch today, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, do me a favor, hit like and subscribe. I'd like to start building some more viewers as I go forward. And I thought today would be a good day to get this video out because of the timing. I haven't... A video I'm going to come out with is my favorite albums from last year, 2025, and here we are. We're already midway through April, and I haven't done that yet. So that's how far behind I am. But anyway, feels good to be back. Hope you guys are looking forward to seeing some more content. Again, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you later. Bye.